They are getting into it.
All right, so here we go. Grand finale, Joe J, MJ, repeat of winners finals. And if it's anything like how winners finals went, I'm expecting to see some great plays between these two players.
They're definitely starting off swinging. Same exact matchup as well.
Same exact stage, too, and I feel like that slightly favors Joe J.
You definitely see that. You know, the platform placement does help, but there's plenty of places you can hit that nair and get a reset because of it.
Uh-oh. And Joe J, I think he's looking for that nair pretty hard right now. Yeah, but not so quick to react to that. The dash attack being able to kill?
I'm surprised that it killed. I'm also surprised that they got hit by it, actually. He's normally so evasive when it comes to kill options from his opponents. Ooh. Oh my god! That was so good. The first gyro was just kind of a reset to put him in a bad position, and the second one was a setup for the up smash, and it all paid off and worked out perfectly for him.
Yeah, a little bit off the backboard right there, as Joe J opts to retreat to the ledge, and while that gyro is standing oppressively over him. Oh, this is gonna hurt. I thought he was gonna drag down and get a grab or something. But damn, the combo keeps going.
Might as well be the same amount of damage. Jesus. That was so much off of one opening.
Yeah, that hurt a lot. Ooh. Little mix-up, and I don't know if we'll be able to make it back. Yep, he's done. No jump, no time to charge that quick draw once that laser was hit. Excellent work. Uh-oh, you're above MJ. How are you gonna get down? Very carefully and with a grab.
Like, it seems like MJ just has so many, like, unique conversions. Like, right there he did up tilt, down tilt, and I'm just like, why'd you even know that would work?
Experience. At a certain point, you just kind of know. Just like Joe J knew that back air would work, and that back air is enough to kill. Still staying alive for now.
Okay. Ooh. 34, 47 off of one opening. This is exactly what Joe J needs. If he wins one more interaction, he might be able to go for a hard read and actually win the game.
Actually, if he gets a nair right now, he could just win the game outright.
How did Joe J live that? You wizard. He's like, yo, I've been trapped here before. I need to spot dodge my way out.
What?
Not like.
What?
Oh my god.
How?
I mean, it made a lot of sense.
I guess, yeah, because the only way out would have been to jump, so I'd cover that space.
Yeah, and even if he showed it, you know, he still would have got pushed into the gyro.
Yeah. But he recognized that so quickly is the impressive thing.
I'm telling you, he gets a power up on Wi-Fi, bro. I'm telling you that everyone else is over here, you know, playing on maybe 2 bars, but he's got the 4.
Mm-hmm.
We're using wireless, and he's actually connected.
I mean, I hope you're connected. I hope everyone's connected. Please buy a LAN adapter. Actually, you can click that Amazon thing and buy a LAN adapter for like $20 off Amazon, and some of the proceeds.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Like if you click that like purple-ish arrow on the stream and scroll down, you can buy a LAN adapter, and it's like $21.59, and VG Bootcamp gets a kick. Do that.
Well, actually, the only issue is my router is not in an area for my Switch to connect to. Hence, I have not entered a single Wi-Fi tournament.
Good. Yeah, I was about to say, like, don't do it. Don't enter if you don't have that. Oh man, but Joe J, dropping a bit too low.
Yeah, and good awareness by MJ actually as well. I mean, on both of their parts. Joe J obviously is like, well, maybe I can take you with me. MJ is like, let me just go away from you and not take that chance at all.
I thought I was going to pull back and try and kill MJ and grab the ledge.
Ooh, that would have been sick. And it would have been a real good way to kind of bring himself back into this.
Yeah, but he's not doing it, so it might not be possible from the angle he's going for it. Or he's just aiming to kill MJ outright. Tomato, tomato. It still works out.
Yo, take that 19. Don't touch my shield.
Uh-oh.
You know, despite how amazing MJ has looked time and time again, OJ has quite the lead right now.
Oh my God, he had the read. He was just a bit too early.
There's no way. I was like, if he lost his stock from that, that would have been the worst.
Is that it? No, forward air won't be enough.
Like the delay on getting up there, not wanting to potentially get spiked by Joj.
Nice time off from the F tilt, but still alive at 135%. Oh man, that back air was nice. He ran up on him and JoJo was completely unaware. So I would say, you ever think about why they added the decimal there? There's not a lot of purpose to it. Sure, it was always there, but did we need it?
Transparency, baby. It looks better.
Does it?
It's debatable.
Yeah, I feel like once you get to the triple digits, it just looks like too much numbers on screen.
I mean, at least Americans, we like more numbers.
That is a line, you know. We are the most number.
I'll tell you why after.
Okay.
Ooh, Joj, okay.
So bad numbers. You can't even use a metric system. It's like Joj's open up a metric can with whoop ass on this stock. Wait a minute, this could be scary.
Oh, he
how'd
was
he
so
take?
close. Gyro, this is scary if you're Joj. The gyro's dropping down. MJ thought that it was going to be a jump coming in. Did not happen. And Joj, if he can find this in there, might be able to make it happen. Wow, he just threw that out there. It connected, didn't take the stop. But some much needed damage, and the up air will be enough. And Joj ties it up 1-1.
Yeah, that was almost unreactable too. MJ would have had to know that was coming, and Joj never went for that in the entire game.
So real quick, we actually like bigger numbers. Even though the decimal point isn't larger, technically it is another number. But that's why basketball actually have the 2 and 3 points, and that's why football uses 6 points. Because for whatever reason, Americans specifically, we like larger numbers. There's no reason for football to not use 1 and 2 or 2 and 3 or 1 and 3. There's also no reason not to have 1 and 2 points in basketball, but they actually changed at some point back in the day.
I mean, I guess it does look better when the scores are higher. I mean, for sports, it makes sense because when the scores are higher, it looks like more happened.
Soccer doesn't do it. Soccer still does 1 point.
Because Americans don't give a crap about soccer.
No, I'm just saying it's an American thing specifically. I don't believe other countries do it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, well, when you said sports, I thought you were saying sports in general. You meant sports in America. I got you.
Yeah, because other countries don't fall for that ruse because they think about it a bit more.
So I guess Sakurai's I got enough Americans playing. Let's add some decimal points, baby. 3, 2, 1. All right, so 1-1. And that counter pick, I'm sorry, it's paid off for Joj every time. Even though MJ had quite the lead, at the end of the day, Smashville paid off last time as well, if I'm not mistaken. So Final Destination is the counter pick, but right now it's looking like Joj's counter pick because Joj is kind of saucing MJ at the moment.
At the moment, but MJ just needs to get his game going one time for everything to start going haywire.
Apparently rugby goes by 5. I had no idea.
Oh. Huh. Interesting. I never thought about how rugby kept score. It makes sense they have score, but it just never crossed my mind. But I do know the score right now. 2 stocks for MJ, 3 stocks for Joj. B again. Great get off me option. Jesus, that back air was active for 5 years.
Yo, why was it still there? Ooh, Joj, good stuff finishing that jab actually to make sure he did not die from MJ's back air. Are still gonna eventually die from a grab into an up air though.
Yeah, that sucks. He double jumped, and that's probably what killed him. If he had just, you know, air dodged or taken his licks or not put himself higher up, he might have been fine. What?
Yo, that was so bold of Joj. He literally jumped up and side beat and it worked.
That's what, like, Ike Brawl players used to do week 1. And we've come full circle. 10 years later.
He even got some charge on that one.
Got a punish here? Oh, that was an amazing punish. And I think he's done. Yeah, he's actually just dead.
Yeah, I think Rob is one of the few characters in the game that can actually pretty much punish an up B from Ike and do it risk-free. Everyone else still has to take the risk of maybe getting hit, maybe being dragged off stage, but Rob is like, no, I can handle this completely without taking any risks.
Yeah. I mean, I think Samus can do it too.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like that list is
I'm
pretty
not sure
small.
if you die for sure from Samus. I think Ike gets another chance. Could be wrong though.
You probably get another chance at lower percents, but it's still pretty risk-free for Samus.
Yeah. And I mean, this counter pick so far, I mean, is this the name of the game? Whoever wins game 1 wins the set because they always win on their counter picks?
That's why game 1's so important, man. Nice match by Joj. I thought he was about to combo off of that too. That would have been ridiculous. He was being bullied by this gyro. What do we got?
I love that air dodge from Joj. Because otherwise, yeah, I mean, he was worried about that gyro actually coming off and hitting him, so he's like, you know, I'll just air dodge instead.
We are playing
Word.
Smash Ultimate, baby.
Word?
On God.
Yo, I missed my up smash, so let me spot dodge down smash. Oh, I won? I won? That's crazy.
You
bro.
shake my hand.
Got that dub.
But I mean, if your opponent doesn't
2-1.
have it on lock, yeah, you gotta just mash it out sometimes.
I mean,
Keep him honest.
That's fair. Also, what's also kind of crazy is I'm pretty sure MJ always shielded after an up smash that missed. I think that's the first time he went for a spot dodge, actually.
That might have been why he went for it right there.
Probably. And that's honestly, I don't recall, but did Joj actually go for a dash grab?
I think so.
Like, I wouldn't have been surprised. That would have made the most sense if your opponent
Yeah,
always
he did.
ups- Yeah. That would have made the most sense then. So MJ's kind of like, hey, you're going to dash grab because I generally shield after this, but, you know, spot dodge is time to punish that.
Mm-hmm.
And did I just see? I did see Banjo.
Oh.
Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, wait a minute. So either MJ is working on Banjo or he really does not want to use Rob on Smashville again. And even though he could have banned the stage, he's like, I'll just go another character. And what the hell? What the hell? That's how you start the game. He started the game with 2 Underwings. He's winning by 51% this year off of 2 moves, and they both work. And MJ, you might be a genius. I'm so mad, but you might be a genius.
I'm not giving that to him. That is not a genius.
Oh, was it 51%? Genius. Tell me my man's not a genius. Genius. Look at these
I'm
plays
crying.
MJ's making right now with his Banjo. He's like, I'm not a one-trick wonder. You guys thought I could only play Rob?
Do it
You
again.
have no idea.
MJ's about to go for the wildest Wonder Wing I've ever seen, which is saying something considering the last 10 seconds.
Oh, I thought he was going to do it there, actually. He could have jumped and maybe went for Wonder Wing, to be honest. You're unchangeable. You wouldn't have to worry about the side B actually hitting you.
Yeah. Up smash. Oh, nice using the platform to make it back. Down throw? Yep. That percent that was likely guaranteed or very, 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 very hard to get out of.
I mean, it's I was very confident MJ was gonna get the kill off of that because he's been doing grounded throws with Rob for so long. Like, I got timing. Joj though, capitalizing. Only down 26% now.
But the Wonder Wing counter is reset.
But MJ's like, you know what, man? No more Wonder Wings. I'm a new man. Okay.
We'll see. Knowing how MJ plays Rob and goes for some stuff sometimes, I wouldn't be surprised to see him go for a couple more wild and crazy ones. Ooh.
Yo, talk about denial. Oh my God. And you said he wasn't a genius.
That one was. The first two, I can't. But that one was nice.
Yo, give my man the Albert Einstein, okay?
Oh.
He didn't even take a risk. He's like, I'm not even coming in.
Yeah.
He should have pulled
already
another one
there.
out. Or maybe start shooting him as well to combo off it. Might have been pretty cool. Actually, a Wonder Wing would have been genius.
Yeah, true.
A Wonder Wing off the grenade, if you want to be optimal.
Yeah, it would have been really hard time, but definitely on the radar. Oh, you got one left.
You only got one left. Oh,
wow.
Okay. We are completely okay. MJ, all right, man. I called you a genius. Please stop.
I respect the last one actually because it was one of those things that was so wild that a lot of people would have gotten hit by that just on the virtue of you wouldn't expect them to go for your last Wonder Wing right there.
You definitely understand that.
Ooh.
What if?
We can Wonder Wing back, yeah, and be mostly safe. I say mostly, but that's a lot of damage for a mostly.
Yeah, 28. Not exactly what he wants to take. Not the end of the world yet, though. But I mean, it's still in a great position. And I want to say Wonder Wing might actually take the stock if he sees an opening, which could just be Joj jumping, because that would actually be enough.
Or forward air. I mean, there's a lot of kill options on the table for Banjo. Just which one does he want to go for today? So he might want to be a bit more conservative with those Wonder Wings. One more could spell disaster if it gets punished.
Oh, I'm getting a little afraid for Mr. MJ.
Ah!
Max rage pretty much on Joj, and he springs it home despite the deficit, despite being down. Joj says, you know what, I'm not out, and he manages to claw his way back in.
And that's going to bring us to a game number 5. And I called it. I mean, these two are pretty solidly matched, so a game 5 isn't too surprising.
Yeah, I am going to point out that there was a Banjo used. However, they did go game 5 in winter finals as well. Why didn't he ban Smashville? And Joj, I hope you banned the counter pick that he's been taking you to. You don't got to play that honor roll. Oh, he didn't ban my counter pick. I'm not banning his. I hope you banned it. And we're about to find out, I guess.
Yeah, I wish we could see the bans.
Same. They're just like, well, let's go back and forth. Who wants to get in the ring? You want to get in the ring? Okay, I'll get out the ring.
Musical chairs.
That song have a good bass line as well?
Is there a musical chairs song?
No, I was saying the one that was just playing.
Oh, my mind just blanked. It was still Dragon Roost, right? They didn't switch, right?
I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure it was still Dragon Roost.
Final destination, meaning Joj did indeed not ban MJ's counter pick. I don't know what type of honor rule they're playing, but I want nothing of it.
I mean, right now it's working out okay in his favor, but that's exactly how it went last time. Everything was okay until it wasn't.
MJ likes to retreat to his gyro a lot, so I wonder if Joj is going to get wind of that. And then maybe start kind of opening him up or stealing away a kill here and there because of it.
If there ever was a time to do it, it's now or never, but right now, Joj is looking just fine. Nice.
Ooh.
Waiting.
Extra fun. Like, that's the second pretty much ledge get up that he's punished in a row. Very difficult to do on Wi-Fi.
Yeah, but it's so worth it for heavy hitters like Ike. But Rob's looking like a heavy hitter too. That up smash having a bit of moxie to it.
Ooh, and MJ cleaning it up. 2 stocks piece right now. And there was a slight advantage, but is he going to get up in time? That was enough.
Wow.
I'm not sure if there was just a jump that was gone or what MJ scouted out, but that was enough. Oh my god.
Oh my god!
He rolled into it. That's crazy.
It's crazier that Joj knew. He just chucked that out and swung his sword with a prayer.
Yo, MJ. What is that combo that he just did, and why did it work? Why did it look so practiced?
I think that was freestyle. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Like, who's letting you do this? You call it freestyle, I say practiced. Kind of like that back air, practiced.
All right, but still doable for Joj. But he can't lose like almost any more neutral interactions because now this is starting to spiral and it is gone. MJ taking another Xanadu.
Yeah, and, I mean, it still was down to the wire. Game 5. Joj very, very close. Both, I mean, obviously he lost in the finals, winter finals and grand finals, but both of them were game 5. They were both against MJ. And MJ, I mean, is a monster.
Yeah, looking like an unstoppable Titan right now. I don't even know how many online Xanadus he's won, but he's won a fair share of them. And hey, man, keep on collecting the bag, and someone's got to step up to stop him if they want a piece of it.
Yes, yes, yes.